You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems. You don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. Call us dangerous. Ain't too many can play with us. See what this game here taking us. No barber, ain't no fading us. I ain't really saying much. Actions be louder than words, man. I just wanna be heard for your mom to your pop to the beat to the birds, man. Cut right off on the curb like I'm Barry Sanders. Chains on and the diamonds dancing. Game on, so it's time to go. When the rain starts, I'ma let you know. Name a squad that is better though than my home team. We a pot of gold. I'm a dog. I'ma need a bone for my whole team. I'ma let it go like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. You.
What's going on? Getting ready to play melle. Got to get my first win. So you telling me that Simply didn't cut the injuries off?
Thank you, Coach. Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming tenants in 71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between our visitors and the Chicago Bears. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, we'll figure something out, man. Like he'll be back for next season, but this season, you got so much talent over there that, you probably can
70,
plug somebody right on in.
Squeeze, double. Check 13.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
So what you proposing to us? What you think we can do about that? Because I'm tell you right now, we can't.
From the 28.
I don't think we can erase the injuries, because I would erase the injuries for everybody.
They'll run with Michel. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
I could try after this.
And watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. Yeah. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
You talking about that Westry guy?
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Guys. Mike, 49. I'm going to, hey, Charlie, get it.
They're going to look to throw. He finds an opening past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
Man, a lot of these guys, man, they be stealing stuff. Like, they watch my streams and they steal some of the things I do. And I'm probably sure they steal from you too.
Break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
I should be able to get a long run on this play.
They'll run it. This is Michelle.
Oh no! Come on, baby!
Picked up by the Chargers, and they'll take
Come
over
on,
inside
this
the
nigga
45
Michelle.
to 44
Love.
yard line. Often
Man,
on
come
fumbles,
on.
you look at the guy
This
who coughed
nigga
it up
Love.
and say, geez, what did he do?
It's
But
like
hey,
all the
let's
time
tip
with
the
him.
cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it.
Yeah.
I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Nigga
Big
got
time
stripped. He
play.
love
Knocking
getting
it free and
stripped,
creating
Joe.
something good for your team.
He love getting stripped. Every time.
Ready? 90 Wolf. Hey, Foxtrot. Get that ball. 45.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and it's second down. This is going to be a good one-on-one battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense wins.
Down.
After the incomplete
60
pass,
ball.
here now is 2nd and 10.
Get the ball right here. Let's go. Kill.
Man, I might have to get rid of Sonny Michaels, man. He be fumbling. He fumble a lot, man.
2nd and 10. He's going to look for Allen.
Oh, he
The
got
deep
me.
ball. That's going to be caught.
He got me.
And
Allen
he's
beat me.
in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 44 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline connects.
Damn,
on
my
the
bliss
extra
didn't get
point,
in there at
and it's now
all.
a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
All right, that ain't nothing. We got to shake that off, fellas.
And he'll make it
We gotta
across the
shake
20
that off.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
We ain't going to let that happen no more. I mean, to tell you, my nigga got to stop fumbling so much, man. Fumbling
At the line,
like crazy.
prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Nowhere
Look
to
at
go.
this.
He lost the
Are you
football.
serious? No, he was
Picked up by
down.
the Chargers.
He had
And
to be
brings it
down.
back
Come on,
to right
Chicago.
around the 26-yard line.
Really?
Whenever I see a team turn it over on
Really,
back-to-back
B?
drives, fumbles
Thank
on
you.
the last two, I know
Damn.
one person's blood pressure who is starting
Why
to
is we
rise,
getting
and
hit
that's
with
the
this
head coach.
fumble bug?
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop
Damn.
fumbling and after he's assessed the game
you see
film,
that?
and only if they manage to win the game.
I'm just saying, though, like, what is going on? Who letting them come in? I got to look at that lineman again. That nigga getting
The Bears
got
offense
ugly-
ready to go
ugly
for their next
rotation
drive.
right there.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Man, come on, baby. I can't start off my 2000 and this our 4th season. This our 4th
Hey,
season.
Saul,
Yeah.
you better not lose to him.
I ain't about to lose to no male, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Hello?
That means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
Huh?
down.
Where you at?
Play fake as they set up to throw.
No, you ain't go to the show yet, did you?
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 39-yard line. This is Michelle, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends,
you can't hear it now, can you?
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Hey, Saul.
Out on the perimeter.
Yeah.
You're in
I thought I taught my son better.
Who you talking about, kid?
You.
What you mean? Oh, shit.
Man, you the originators of gridiron. He started this shit. Don't let that nigga do that.
That was my fault. Bad throw.
All right, let's go ahead and
hey, JD.
The last 3 drives.
You ain't know me and Saul started this thing. You know that?
Interception. Somewhere, to paraphrase one of the
but you know,
of the NFL, they're asking on that
I had to. They thought I made a mistake and pressed the button last year on mistake. Hey, I need a quarterback, man. Come on, somebody.
They'll try and start this drive in the
Give me a quarterback, somebody.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to wind
up. That's pass interference.
However, we do have a
flag down. Man. Let's check in with I ain't even did nothing right there, man.
For the contact, pass interference.
Hold on, wait a minute.
And I know that you're going to look at me and
I'm disappointed in you,
so rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say.
I'm still going to win the game.
Right to the football as well.
You my boy.
I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time.
That was a hell of a draft yesterday.
I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Suddenly it's first and goal after the enters. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
I'm still going to win the game.
To widen their lead.
I just starting off on the wrong foot, man. Man, this nigga keep making me.
And that'll
damn
make the
line,
score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Chargers not even that damn good.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Well, you got a quarterback over there.
Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I got it.
Man, who got a quarterback? Who got a good quarterback to back up? I keep missing that. I miss the end of the draft and trying to grab a free agent quarterback. Somebody grab.
This
well,
becomes a pretty
important
drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They kind of script.
No, not again! Come on, baby!
Intercepted.
Man, why is this dude throwing the ball like that today?
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative.
Interceptions hurting me.
He's got to still make
man, that cornerback played him good as hell.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
I'm going to get my damn foot out of my ass, man.
How much is dude paid Sam down, man?
That he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
He gave 15 million. Fuck that.
Ready? 10-2 start. 58 right there.
I don't know. I ain't got 15 million.
Now Gordon on first down.
I just gotta go.
Come on, baby.
I just gotta try the rookie from Georgia. I gotta roll with him.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Yeah, I'm going to build Jake Fromm.
This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another first and goal. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Got all the damn momentum now.
With his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Getting my ass kicked the Bears. Let me get my head out my ass.
Hey, Nike, what's up, son?
It's now 21-0.
Remember I beat you 50-0 in the playoffs a couple years ago? You had the Bears.
I gotta stop playing like this, man.
The kickoff team on the field as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch.
I had Marquez North
and take it.
Jordy Nelson Jr.
Keep keep on giving them good field position, throwing picks. Come on, Saul.
Man, the only nigga I beat this shit was Glory.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hell
Some
no.
dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points
Would be
up.
little JD. That's gonna make my season.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not.
The Tampa Bay
Last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down.
Was he healthy for the Super Bowl?
Let's get it. Ready? 18 Gator. 61 matchbox lights. Ready?
From the gun, they run with Michelle. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. And now it's 1st and 10.
Hey, man,
a
let me
big
get
mistake,
Mr.
especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's complete to Robinson. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that?
Let me get him.
Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
A 1st down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michelle.
Damn.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Caught by Allen. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On the ground is Michelle. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Ready up. 49. March 49. And we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. 5.
They'll try to run for it with Cole.
Damn.
They hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Damn, this nigga, he swammed over my nigga like that? Who the hell is this nigga?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Check.
They're running it. It's Michelle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 4 yards out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
A run there on first down going nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
58 to Mike. Rip left, rip left. 58, boys, 58, 58 is Mike. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. 52.
They'll look to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We're taking wins home.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got Gordon open, completes it.
Damn, Gordon got
past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
Come on, Fuller.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Get it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Going deep here for got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. It's a big one there for the Chargers.
No type of
55 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play doesn't go anywhere.
Who he keep throwing that ball to like that?
Yardage to the 11. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
15.
Man.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
What's the
They'll have
speed?
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Man, I got on board Shaquem Carter, the safety, Alabama.
2nd down. They'll run with Gordon.
He's super
and he'll
sub.
fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd
He's
and
not
goal.
even.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. And it's Clinton-Dix with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
On,
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
80 weapon.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on a runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw on that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm here all day. Charlie, 64, snap.
First down, a run with Cohen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll look to throw here. Going to take a shot for... He's got it at the 15. 39 yards there, a big one. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction. Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. Bullet good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown.
Who get the ball at half? I think he got the ball first.
This is taken at the 3.
Did I?
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
That might be right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they Gordon.
Oh, can I get the ball? I can't get the ball back.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free.
Come on, baby. Let me get a...
It's almost like baseball.
This nigga Johnny on the spot to get that ball, man. That's the ball I needed. Come on, Khalil Mack.
And picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Damn. Good play, Khalil Mack.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, dude. Ready?
Back to throw. Steps away. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The intended receiver there, Allen, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now here's Michael Dixon as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field. And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit.
He moving Jerry Judy to tight end and move him back.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in
he moving from tight end to wide receiver. Well, he was at tight end, then he moved him back to wide receiver.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the
I'm
red
just
zone.
looking at He probably trained them and then put them back.
They'll drop the throw.
No, that's my fault.
Anthony Averett picks it.
That's my fault.
This is why golfers do their best
to
never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
That's my fault.
This
Damn.
looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
I should have got a field goal out of it.
Why do they do that for in the first place?
Challenges come from, of course, in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk, they'll take a look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a final decision because they
you know
do
what?
have the
Worry about
final
losing
now.
one time. I'm to a Super Bowl.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
Sit the season out, man.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds
This
to
year
go in
5,
half number 1.
you won 4 Super Bowls in a row, right? Or 3? Somebody got to stop him this
after the
year.
gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
No, keep on winning, man. You know the record in gridiron is 5 straight Super Bowls. That was done by Webb.
Forced out to his left. And he can't
Something like that.
He's taken down. Now a timeout.
He won the whole year round until the last year.
One more quick play and then another timeout.
And then,
if they hurry, we'll see.
And then Nike and Slam played the Laponi Super Bowl at the end of the Madden.
The Bears bring out
we
an
see him
extra
straight to the
defender in the
playoff.
secondary now for 3rd down.
Tight down. There you go. 45, Mike, 45.
We played some games in the year.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
It did.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind him.
Oh, he made sure I didn't return that.
And this will depend on the
Sucker.
spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it's
That's
sailed
good.
out
We
at the
down
10-yard
7-0,
line.
man. We good. We good.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second
And the next year,
half.
your ass is like, damn.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
Man, come on,
and
baby.
they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
Well, I think the team's different now.
Separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
15 line.
What's up with Glory? Glory can't catch a break.
Complete. Over 100 yards receiving for
Over
him
in the
now,
NFC.
the opener, and it's a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I keep on running past this nigga all this
So
team.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Pick it up. Whip. Topper. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Man, that's
He's
my
got this down
fault.
almost to the 20
I should
before
have
he's
filled that
dropped.
hole, man.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball,
Should've
protect this
filled that
lead,
freaking
give it to
hole.
the backs, play a little bit of keep
That's my
away, don't you
fault.
think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Break.
Already.
They'll run on first down. Levine. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They should put a trade committee on Joe King ass.
He's brought down at the 9.
He's been doing that shit for the last 2 years.
Sets up a first and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Can't let him score down here. He can get a field goal. That's about it.
Come on, set. 18 Gator.
Will y'all be spending points on expert scouting or creative influence?
First and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
61, matchbox lights.
Second and 6. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
What's up with Cinco? He didn't have a good year last year.
Set up. 60 outlaw.
I'll pull the front.
Man, X3. 218, chop.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
My D-line is not coming off the ball this year.
With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Zerline good with the
line is not coming off
and
the
the
ball.
decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Come on, baby.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
No yards
and try and get back
play.
to where you were to start the half.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Blue draw Corker. Jack.
On second down, it's Cohen, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well. And look at this, it's a fake.
And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete.
That's a wrong play, boy.
Huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Now, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was it?
Damn, he got me on the 3.
Say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
Damn.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I just want somebody to block for me, man. 49, look at that. Nobody ain't blocking that.
70.
Man.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We got enough time to win this game, fellas. We just got to play hard, get down there and score.
On 2nd down now.
Look at this.
And now where are they going to mark him here?
Oh, my
They say
goodness.
he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Man, come on,
The Bears
baby.
on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd down and 12.
Who Mel can get on his team first pick?
Back to throw now in his own end zone.
Oh, Jesus, come on.
It's in the end zone, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, there is still time to recover from this. It's a 2-score game, even with the 2 points there, but let's just say things not trending in the right direction.
I like that phrase. I'm going to say it along with you. Things are definitely not trending in the right direction. They needed something on that drive. Instead, they gave up 2 points and a lot of hope.
Who you pick up with the 5th? Oh, damn. You ain't playing, huh?
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Who you get? Avery Allen? Melvin, you gave. Off 6'1", 97 speed.
Come on, set. 10 logo.
Damn.
He'll look to throw. He's got Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They have the nice cushion.
He's throwing dots
they just
today.
want to pour it on right now. Still throwing the
finna
football.
build that rookie.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those things. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man.
Eddie Goldman able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looking to throw. And he's going to go down again.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today. But on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Man, Quinn Crawford, how he get I'm looking at you. How he get X Factor?
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They're going to look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Yeah, I see the offense.
Critical play in this
football game. It seems like you're doing a little low-key rebuild, too.
The clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know
you got a lot of young
that they
on
pick up
team.
a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Man.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
Right.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again. That is nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Check three. Recon, 152 fighter.
Well, for him, you get a high draft pick.
Hey, wahoo!
2nd and 13. I'm supposed to play him in a little while. He called me. He texted me. He said, "Man, we could play later on." He called me at 4 in the morning. Told me to come out. I was asleep.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defense, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react into the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone deep.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
See, I got to work on this line. This one dude right there, he just beat 2-3 guys.
Who that?
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, no, that's a catch. I want to challenge that.
Beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the ref takes
I got that. I knew it.
To see if the receiver had possession.
Oh, overturn.
Inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a
Why did they overturn it? Why didn't get the ball?
That they're looking at to make sure it gets down. Cap
I lost
2 inbounds
this
in the NFL.
On 1st down, Gordon.
This nigga, fat boy, got 7 X Factors in the scene.
He is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Melvin got good, man.
Melvin been good.
Either he got good or I'm just terrible.
Melvin just like, he take a season off. Who the fuck? This nigga,
After the loss to start
this
out here,
nigga
2nd and 11.
Nike got 4 X Factors and about 10 superstars. Let me see. I got 4 X Factors on.
2nd and 11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that was a good play.
8.
For a Charger touchdown.
Damn. Yo, that's your whole fucking that's a whole fucking
The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Crazy.
Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
He's starting to back you up.
It's a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 2. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Got his man there, complete.
So who hurt? Morgan.
Touchdown, Chicago. Michael Gallup, 62 yards. And the Bears cut into that lead. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They'll run forward with Michelle. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Going deep here for Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
If I can get a touchdown without no timeouts being wasted, that'll be all good.
Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up 2nd down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. It's caught.
Oh, come on.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
My dude, just let him catch that. Come on.
Big play there. 79 yards. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they
Allen is out here killing us.
Not so fast.
He must be a 99 overall.
Lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Come on, man, let's go.
He got 89 speed, you lying.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue.
I don't understand why my team is playing the way they are, man. But
2nd and 6.
hopefully this don't go on all year.
Keeps himself upright, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes.
That nigga right there been killing me, man. Number 99.
Able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. He'll drop to throw. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
He took me out of my game real nice and early, man.
They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Here we go with Michelle. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll look to throw, able to get away. But now he's swallowed up and taken down.
My line, man. Didn't show up today.